everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have one more video for you to close out 2020 and many more videos to come. Hope you have a wonderful new year. Here we go. I went to a garage sale that was listed online in a city south of me, and I got there early. I went to a sale that was supposed to start at 7 and it wasn't starting yet, so I headed over earlier than I would have expected to arrive. And they were all set up, and I saw someone I knew heading over that doesn't buy jewelry but was heading toward the sale. I said, oh, I need to park and get over there. So there was a table full of jewelry. I didn't even know there was going to be jewelry at this sale. And I was just looking at some of the other things that looked neat. Once I saw the jewelry, I knew I had to hurry like crazy because someone was going to show up, or multiple people were going to show up in time for this sale. So I just started going so fast. There were tubs of stuff. So instead of pricing things individually, there was like a plastic tub full of bracelets, $75. I said, do you think we could, if I don't want to buy the whole thing? He said, well, just make a pile. So this is what I did. I noticed a box marked rings, $10. I went through it. I started seeing some silver rings, and I said, here, I'd like this. Didn't even know what was in it other than there was couple of sterling rings in there. And then I started going through the earrings box and the pin box and the bracelet box, and I found a few things. So I spent $10 on the rings, and I spent $10 on another bag full of jewelry. So it all works out to 29 cents a piece is what I got. And that's for the good stuff. Okay, that does not count over here. So these are the items that I could not confirm as silver or gold. They're not marked anything. That's not actually turquoise. And so this was an interesting thing. I don't know what that is. But if you notice, it says $110. If anyone knows what in the world this is and why someone would have put a $110 sticker on there is beyond me, because this is not silver. This is like some kind of aluminum or something. So let me know. So here's some of the other rings that was in this box. This is not real. And this is not real. It's a little bracelet. These kind of tested weirdly. This, I couldn't quite tell what this was. I think this is a white gold, so I'm going to put it aside. This one tested as 18 karat, and then that is a real diamond. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. And this tested inconclusively, so I'm going to keep these and just see if I can test again. I've got some new acid, and I'll check them over. So, and in the necklaces, and he kept saying over and over again, there's nothing real, it's all costume. I said, okay. So this is a gold tone chain or a gold filled chain, and here is a sorority, you can see that, sorority pendant, and these all say 10 karat. So there's one here, here's one here. And I got a couple of bracelets just for fun. This one turned out to be, let's see what it was. I think it was Sarah Cabby. Why did I get that? Yeah. So anyways. And then this one was just interesting costume. So I went ahead and got it. It was fun. And then I'm going to go show you some of the rings. So these were the rings that were in the box. So this is a sterling ring with this little enameled thing of a leaf inside. I think it just says, oh wait a minute, let me look real quick. Try to find you something to look at. There's a pretty ring. Okay, it looks like a pineapple. See that? Don't know what that is. Haven't looked it up. Anyways, 29 cents. Here's a pretty, pretty, pretty ring. $0.29. There's the mark. Ooh, wants to fall. Here's a beautiful Native American ring, Petty Point. Trying to see if I can find the mark. Don't think so. I don't think it was marked at all. Probably a much older ring. Here is a sterling silver ring with multiple semi-precious gemstones, and it is sterling. We get to this. This was in the ring box at the bottom. It was filthy. So I got it cleaned up, and it turns out there's no marks on it that I could find, but it tested as gold. So yay! That was a nice one. And this one is really different. Look at this ring. There's lapis. That is not a diamond. All different kinds of rings. And this turned out to be gold as well. No mark. Okay. Then I found some 14 karat gold, enormous hoop earrings, and gold is at $61 an ounce right now, and this is 3 ounces at 14 karat. So what would it be? 3 times 61 would be 180 divided by 2, so $90 just for these earrings. This turned out to be 18 karat with a little diamond chip. Okay. And I think I would go back to here. I was wrong. This was the 18 karat one. I did all this research before the holidays, and now I can't remember if that was, these were just kind of inconclusive, and they tested kind of as gold. So I'm not going to get, do anything with them until I figure it out a little better. But that one definitely was 18 karat with a little gold chip. Here's a little sterling ring. Nothing on it. Another little sterling ring. Looks like a toe ring. There's a little sterling ring. Open work. Another sterling ring. I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside in case there's a mark, and then you'll know. But nope. So there we go. This is a pretty one. It still had a tag on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe their inventory number, but it is sterling. Trying to find something. Nope. But pretty little marcasite sterling ring. Here is a Native American turquoise and coral ring. Not marked anywhere because it's an older one. But that thing, I mean, look at how big it is on my hand. So I don't even know if you could bend your knuckle wearing that. So that was a fun one. And here's another one. Looks like this. No marks. And in with the rings that I did not know is this garnet and sterling bracelet. And it is marked sterling on the inside. Isn't that pretty? And here's a little bent up sterling ring. Here is another sterling and looks like cherry amber ring. Here is this. I thought, oh, that looks like costume. It's not. It's actually sterling. I don't know if it's marked anywhere, but it was very pretty. It's marked sterling. Here's one here. And then let's go down here. These are in the earring box. These are marked sterling and 14 karat. So STER 14K. And here is another one of those sorority ring pendants. This one is sterling. Here's another sterling ring. I didn't think this was going to test as anything, but it actually tested as sterling. Very different, and there's there. Can you read that? Boy, I'm having trouble even reading it through the camera. Okay, let me look real quick. Rudy Forget it. Can't read today. It's an overcast day and I'm having a hard time seeing. And then I got these. I don't know why. I just did in case somebody wanted. Eventually, if I ever sell any of this stuff, I'd have these little Native American bone or ivory rings. Here's some liquid silver and turquoise earrings. These tested as sterling, even though they're not marked. Very modernist kind of sterling earrings. This is a sterling. And then I'm going to come over here. This is sterling. This is, I think, 10 karat gold. And then this. This is my first ever diamond tennis bracelet. So I saw this. I thought it was probably sterling. It had the, let's see, where's over here. It had the safety clasp on it. But it turns out that this is white gold. And these are all diamonds. And there's not a mark anywhere on it. But I got my diamond tester out. I got the gold tester out. And these are all diamonds. You can see how they're set in the back. Where each diamond, has some light that gets to it through the perforations at the back. So that was my first tennis bracelet. And I can't remember if I've ever told y'all, but I went to a sale back a few years ago. And I had an opportunity to buy one. I had bought a lot of jewelry for of $20. And it was like, they all averaged out to like 90 cents a piece. And then I found a gold wedding band and a bracelet that looked like it was diamonds. And I asked how much for these. And they said, oh, do you think that's real? So I looked at it. I couldn't find it. I said, I can't see a mark. And they said, well, we want to keep it in case it's real. I said, that's fine. And they didn't want to sell the band either. So I missed out on the gold and what was likely to be a diamond bracelet. But here we go. Finally got one. Hope you enjoyed everything. I have so much more jewelry to show you. I have been buying in December and November, and I have some more RS Prussia. Hope you enjoyed. Please send me a note, and if you like this type of thing, subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.